But the reality is, all of that detail should be left for the scope of work. Hey everyone, it's Shannyn Lee, Managing Director at Win Without Pitching, and I'm super happy to be back with you today to answer another Ask Me Anything question. This one is coming from John. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hi, Shannyn and Blair. This is John from Double Sided. We do digital experiences for health and wellbeing organizations. I have a question about from the pricing creativity book on the three prices: inputs, outputs, and value. Under option 2, price certainty for the client by costing for the deliverable. The question is, should we include a cap in the one-page proposal on the number of designs or the number of meetings? Because sometimes you get fussy clients and they might want, you go back and forth with designs or meetings, which would erode profits. Thanks very much.
Thank you, John. And oh, you gotta love the fussy clients. I think that if you know you have a fussy client on your hand and you start offering that specificity in levels of detail in a one-page, three-option proposal, it's just going to cause you more grief and more headache than needed. That level of specificity is not what we want to see in a one-page, three-option proposal. You don't want to be listing, you get 5 calls with the team or 3 rounds of revisions, right? That's just really too in the weeds. The goal of that 3-option, one-page proposal is to provide a high-level overview of each option and for you to guide a conversation around each option and tell a bit of a story about why they might choose that option, what the benefits are of each option, what they might not get if they choose the low end option versus the middle or high option, and then get them to narrow in on which option makes the most sense for them. That is the point at which you can begin to put a little more kind of detail to everything. But the reality is, all of that detail should be left for the scope of work. And so the goal is facilitate a conversation around each option. And when they zero in on an option that makes sense for them, then find out what level of detail do you need in order for us to move forward. We can go back to the office and put a scope of work together, but I'd like to get a sense from you. What do you need to see in that scope of work? Because I think the other thing we sometimes assume is that they need more detail than maybe they do. So let's get clear with them also about what they need before you go back and create that scope of work. And if in fact it's really required to list how many rounds of reviews and how many meetings with the team. And if it is, that's fine. Just make sure then that you have priced accordingly, right? And really done what you need to do to cover servicing that fussy client. Okay, hope that's helpful, John. I'm so glad you're on the journey and reading Pricing Creativity. Best of luck to you out there. We do have a pricing boot camp coming up in 2022. It'll kick off in February. You can check out our website at winwithoutpitching.com. Go to the boot camp page and sign up to join the wait list to get more information about that. Thanks again for the question. Have a great day out there, everybody. Cheers.